どうもこんにちは、ヌエボです。ザ・ファーストツリーキツネキツネの物語っぽいです。安かったので買ってみました。内容はよくわかりません。スタート。
Hi, my name is David Whaley, and I'm the creator of the first tree. I also voice a character named Joseph. So I just wanted to introduce you to this commentary mode, tell you that you can find interesting things about how I made this game by touching the speech bubbles you see in the world. So I hope you enjoy it.
楽しんで。あ、動かせる。キツネ。
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right. So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected. She couldn't stay though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Wow.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
雪山でこんなお天気雨ってあるのかな。ここに痕跡がありました。お、鳥飛んでる。ピカピカに行くんで合ってんのかな。あ、向こうにもあったよね。光の柱。
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin. He would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my
二
father.
人手のお父さんが作った木材で作った汽車。なんでこんなとこにあるんだろうね。あの岩の上。広いね。
Usually those kids would leave me alone,
次は
but somehow they could tell I
携
was
帯か
different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my
あ、
dad
違
a
う。戦車
sourdough.
か。
I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made
人
up
間
for
として中
hours.
になるのがどんな気持ちだ
After
った
that
か
show and tell,
話をしてくれ
didn't
た
tell
よ。
him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the
なん
military.
かある。
Yeah,
本
in the
物じゃな
army.
い？
The sad thing is that
本物の
I've
戦車
pretty
だ。
much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love
い
him.
る。
You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
出して本物なのか。すごいな。木ないのに木の影があるよ。へえ。動物ってさ、迷わないのかな。こんな広いとこ記憶力ってあるのかな。匂いで辿っていくみたいな感じなのかな。なんかキノコみたいなのが。造形物だな。滑り台だ。公園だったみたい。じゃあ完全な自然じゃなかったのかな。まあ戦車あるぐらいだからな。音がいいね。音楽が。綺麗だな、向こうの方。はい、何かを発見。
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself?
あ、
I
イラ
started
スト。
drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home
設計図だ。
and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
ここにもなんか
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
あーブランコか。帽子じゃん。帽子が上がってる。これがトタン。なんだこれ、ピザポテト。なんだこれ、秘密基地のあれかな、残骸的な感じ。ここに行けばいいのか。遠いな。あ、ここにもある。Oh my god。あ、おほほ。車だ。やっぱ人間は来てたんだね。これ車というかボス。あれも普通の車か。ハマーみたいなね。あっちにもキランキランしてたけど、こっちにもなんかある。あ、続いてるな。先に向こうとリフか。あるやん。シャン。すごい綺麗この辺色が。水色、紫、ピンク。違うの、滑り台だ。おおお、いけた。光の柱はけ。鳥。
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
いい感じのくれ具合。ここから先全然くれない。さっき見たみたい。登れない。23。ローリン。いきなり雪山じゃなくなったぞ。綺麗だねこっちも。じゃあ一旦ここで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またです。